Now let's get to those castings. Alright, so I've got my worm castings I got out of my worm bin, and I'm just going to sprinkle them into all of my potted plants just to give them some extra nutrients, and then I'm going to give them a water. So just sprinkle them through, try not to get them on the leaves. Any worms in there and they will move down to the shade underneath the ground. Put some into the rocket. And my chili plant. You can mix that in if you like, but I'm going to hose it so it will sink through. My capsicum. Another capsicum. Definitely going to put some on my passion fruit plant because worm castings have calcium, and that's what a passion fruit plant's like. Still a bit of food in there that hasn't broken down yet, but that's okay. Extra compost. And I'm pretty sure this is another capsicum or a very big chili. My avocados. And my pineapple plants. And my avocados. There's the worm castings, and if you just give it a water, it'll help it like melt through the rest of the soil, hopefully. A bit of strong tap. Strawberries. Just helps it sink through. And that's it. That's how I use worm castings in the garden. And here's my spinach and kale plant. I moved my kale plant over into the shade because it wasn't very happy in the sun. So I've just added some worm castings to that. And hopefully that's going to help it regenerate a little bit and stop with the yellow leaves. So I put the worm casting into my plant on the 5th of September, and now it is the 8th of September. It's also 8 days into spring in Australia. But have a look at the growth on this chili plant. Look at all that new growth. I was going to cut it all back, but it just shot up. And my strawberries are getting bigger. And this was just a stick. And look at all that. That's in the last 3 to 4 days. It is crazy. Pretty sure that's capsicum or like a banana chili. And my little green capsicum's ripening. It's still too small. This one's got all new growth down here. My avocado's got some fresh leaves at the top. My passion fruit, I'm actually going to put a trellis behind there in another video. I'll show you how I do that. And this little tomato plant has gotten a lot bigger. There. So they definitely love the worm castings. And my pineapple plants finally started to lean. That's the process of it getting ripe. It's also starting to go yellow at the top. It has got a bite in it there, so I'm not sure how ripe it's going to be inside. It's probably going to have some bug in there, but I'll just cut around it. But it is starting to lean, so not too long now and that pineapple is going to be ripe for picking. And I put some tomato seedlings in here, and they're starting to pop up in between the weeds. And that is all new growth in the last 3 to 4 days of using the worm castings. My baby spinach has gone very dark green, but the kale that I moved to the shade has got some of its bottom leaves still going yellow, and I'm pretty sure that might be a nitrogen deficiency, so I'll put some more fertilizer with that, maybe some blood meal or the blood and bone mash, and hopefully it fixes it. Thanks guys, hope you liked the video.